Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the final part of my top 20 favorite PS4 games. So we're at the top 5. So starting off at number 5, we have a tie between two games, and that is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. The reason why I'm tying these two together is because they take place at the exact same time, because this game takes place in the exact same time as Cyber Sleuth. And this is one of the few games that I have that don't have English voice actors. The other one that I have is Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and Mega Man XX. Seriously, why did I fucking mention that piece of dog shit? Yeah. But anyway, this game, it's basically a mix between Final Fantasy and Persona. It's like think of it as like Pokemon, but differently. There are a lot of Digimon in this game that you can get. Hacker's Memory has the most because it has some of my favorites, which is the Lunamon line. I love the Lunamon line. And I like this game because it features one of my favorite Digimon group, the Royal Knights. I might do some of my favorite Digimon stuff, like maybe do my favorite Royal Knights. I don't know, but I really, really enjoy these games. And these games are actually going to be coming out on the Switch on October 19th or 18th. I think the 19th that they're going to be coming out in October. I will be getting the Switch versions of all these two games. So if you're a huge Digimon fan, you need to pick these two games up because they are the best Digimon games of all time. Alright, coming in at number 4. Now, I mentioned that there is a Sonic game that is tied with Sonic Forces as my favorite Sonic game. And that is Sonic Mania Plus. Yes, I was finally able to play this game, and I love it. Best 2D platformer on an 8th generation console. That's all I'm gonna say. So now, the reason why it says plus is because they added 2 characters who have returned from the dead. Mighty the Armadillo, who only appeared in 2 Sonic games, and Ray the Flying Squirrel, who appeared in just 1. And that was an arcade game. What makes this game awesome? The stages are amazing. And you can think of it as like a remake of Sonic CD. And what's also good about this game is that it actually follows up to Sonic Forces. And I think that's really good. And if you guys are curious which character I like to use in this game, Rad himself, yeah. Knuckles the Echidna. He was the first Sonic character I started liking since before Shadow the Hedgehog, before Silver, before SBO, which was way back in Sonic Heroes, before Blaze. I was a fan of Knuckles. Now he's tied with Sonic as one of my favorite Sonic characters of all time. And I really enjoy this game, and I really like to get back into it. So yeah, so if you're an old school Sonic fan, you should definitely play Sonic Mania. Okay, coming in at number 2 is 2 games. They are tied together. And the reason why is because these are remasters, but they're not ordinary remasters. They're remasters of 2 series of trilogies on the PlayStation 1 that we all wanted back. And that is the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. If you guys ask me which one I like the most, I like Crash Bandicoot a little bit better. This game has all 3 of the original Crash Bandicoot games. Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and my personal favorite and best 3D platformer of all time, in my opinion, Crash Bandicoot Warp. And what's great about this version is that you can play as Coco Bandicoot in any stage, not just in Crash 3, but in Crash 1 and 2. And they also decided to put the time trials in the first 2 games from Warp. And I like it. Also, I will be getting Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, but I want to get it after I get Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, now let's talk about Spyro Reignited. Just like Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, this is a remaster of the first 3 Spyro games on the PlayStation. Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, aka Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, and Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. In fact, I really like the designs they put with the characters. It looks really good. Though I still kind of prefer the PlayStation graphics a little more, but I still enjoy this game regardless. And the weird thing about this game is that in order to play Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, you need to update this game. You have to update this game before you can play it. It has to be on the first time you play it. And yes, this was made by Toys for Bob's. I think it's the company that made the Skylander series. I really don't want to mention Skylanders ever again. Even though I despise Activision, but still. And this game is also coming out on the Switch on September 3rd. I will be getting the Switch version. So yeah, definitely. Alright, coming in at number 2. You guys seen this game on my channel before. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. To me, this is the best game of 2019. I've been waiting 6 years. 6 freaking years for this game to finally finish. And now that it's here, I finally got a chance to play it. It's awesome. I love the gameplay in this game. I don't like the gummy ship mechanic. I like it better in Kingdom Hearts 2. But I love the worlds. They use the different worlds from different Pixar films this time. Because you got Toy Story, Tangled, Frozen, Monsters Incorporated, Pirates of the Caribbean, and yes, there is that, and of course, Big Hero 6. I haven't gotten to the Big Hero 6 world yet. I'm still in the one with Pirates of the Caribbean. And, this game is the final installment of the Xehanort trilogy. I'm not going to spoil what happens in this game because I want to experience it myself. I'm still getting used to the game, and plus, turning a Keyblade into a gun is awesome. I use the Keyblade gun in this game anyway. I might try out the other forms for the Keyblade, but yeah. All right, coming in at number 1. My favorite PS4 game of all time. This game, to me, is a masterpiece. And, there is going to be an updated version of this game in Japan on Halloween. And I guess you never saw it coming because at number 5 is Persona 5. I love this game. It's a freaking masterpiece. Now, this isn't my favorite Persona game. My favorite game in the series is Persona 3. But this game, oh my god, is freaking awesome. I have actually beat it, but because I had problems with my PS4, I had to do factory resetting. It got rid of the storyline and my trophies. But I'm replaying this game. I'm replaying this game again, and I am still loving it. I'm really enjoying this game. The story is, it's okay. I really like the characters. I like the protagonist in Persona 5 than I do in Persona 4 and Persona 3. And, as for the party, my favorite character in Persona 5 is my second favorite character in the game, and I'm going to take it out. Yes, I got the Steel Box edition. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Yusuke Kitagawa. He is my favorite Persona 5 character. And remember how I mentioned that they're going to be remastering this game on the PS4 called Persona 5 Royal. Now, the game's going to be released in Japan on Halloween, which I'm okay with. So, apparently, they're going to be releasing this game in 2020, so I am definitely going to be waiting. So, for now, I'm just going to be watching the Persona 5 Royal trailers. And I've said this many times before, that this game is really amazing. In fact, a lot of people are playing this game. The gameplay is 10 times better than Persona 4 and 3. And that's basically all I gotta say. So yes, Persona 5 is my favorite PS4 game of all time. And that is my top And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.